Men are from women and women from Mars. Look at the stars, I be the rhythm and thought. Fit in my heart, I be the easy, look at the thought, look at the reason, but to the part, look at the Jesus, pray to a God that you don't believe in. I be like, men are from women and women from Mars. Look at the stars.
We also have different human groups that exist within planet Earth. For example, the Agarthans, who inhabit the world of Agartha in the inner Earth. Admiral Richard E. Byrd famously wrote about his fantastical encounter with this civilization while flying over the North Pole in 1926. It is said that the Agarthans first came to Earth from the stars long ago, possibly when Atlantis and Lemuria were first being established. Because of the many catastrophes that have shaken planet Earth, they moved from the surface to the inside of the planet, where they have kept a technologically and spiritually advanced civilization. Agartha has unique plants and animals, much larger than the ones we find on the surface. It also has mountains, oceans, lakes, rivers, and ponds, and its existence has been reported by several different sources. Some say that Agartha's capital is the famous Shambhala city, which is rumored to be located beneath the Himalayas. It is also rumored that there are tunnels and entrances to Agartha in places like the North Pole, the South Pole, around Mount Shasta in Northern California, in Tibet, and around the Great Pyramid of Giza, among others. Another human group that exists within planet Earth are the Mayans, who flourished in the Yucatan Peninsula in the Gulf of Mexico. The Mayans were a very advanced civilization known for their cosmology and for their extremely accurate astronomical records. Some Pleiadian sources say that the original Maya were an interstellar race that came from the Maya M45 solar system in the Pleiades. Others claim they were a race originally from the Himalaya mountains in the region that we know today as Bhutan, who were genetically altered by the Greys and then placed in the Yucatan Peninsula. In either case, most sources agree that the original Maya race was an interstellar civilization that left planet Earth long ago, explaining their mysterious sudden disappearance. We also have the Cyclops, who are allegedly from planet 555 on the opposite side of the universe from Earth. They are about 6 feet tall and have large skulls, as well as a characteristic large eye, which is said to be able to read energy patterns and auras, among other higher psychic abilities. They are highly conscious and advanced beings that are said to assist in ascending to higher dimensional spaces. We have the Lyrans, who were the original human race. The first Lyrans were said to be very tall, like the Greek Titans. From the many different groups of the Lyra constellation, we have the Vegans from the Vega star, who are exceptionally beautiful and are said to come in a diverse array of white, golden, or brown skin tones, and a unique copper hair color. Some say that vegan women are supposedly considered the most beautiful in the galaxy. Allegedly, some vegans have eyes that come in a shade of yellow that is also unique to them. Since the Pleiades star cluster was one of the first places where humans settled outside of Lyra, we find a large variety of human Pleiadian races. In general terms, they are known to look like tall Nordic humans, sometimes having uniquely colored eyes. Some well-known Pleiadian groups include Alcyon Pleiadians from Alcyon, the brightest star in the Pleiades, and the renegade Pleiadians, who are a negative group of rebel warriors that altered their original hair and eye color to black or dark brown. Many Pleiadians have contacted Earth's humans in recent times and seem to be very involved in helping with Earth's ascension. According to some Pleiadian sources, they consider Earth the eighth star of the Pleiades, serving as the biological laboratory for Alcyon, the central star in the Pleiades from Earth's perspective. Likewise, Alcyon serves as Earth's library. Some of the closest and most relevant human groups to planet Earth are the Venusians and the Martians. The Venusians are exceptionally beautiful, with vibrant eye colors and strong auras that irradiate peace and love. They resonate the powerful, loving, feminine energy of Venus, and they have been reaching out to get to know and help Earth's humans in recent times. On the other hand, we have the Martians, who carry the powerful, aggressive, masculine energy that Mars is known for. The history between Earth and Mars humans is long and complicated, but they have been very influential in recent history, and along with the Venusians, they are one of the main groups that Earth is involved with at the present moment. The polarity between the feminine and masculine energies coming from Venus and Mars have aided and enhanced the unique diversity and abundant biological life of planet Earth, as it strives to balance and integrate both energies, especially as we enter the age of Aquarius. Finally, we have Earth's surface humans, or Homo sapiens sapiens. What we know about Earth's humans is changing rapidly as we move forward in the disclosure process, but we know that the race was originally created by genetically tinkering with already evolving primates. Several ET groups were involved in this hybridization program, resulting in the creation of 12, 15, or possibly even 22 original human groups, which is where the rich diversity of human races on Earth started from. Some of the unique characteristics of Earth's humans compared to other human races include an extreme span and intensity of emotions, which makes Earth's humans very powerful manifestors, able to manifest things in their third-dimensional reality through intention alone. It is precisely because of this unique manifestation ability that certain ET races have sought to slow down humanity's evolution by helping to install dysfunctional and contradictory systems and institutions that still remain to this day. On the other hand, one of the characteristics that concerns many races about Earth's humans is their aggressiveness and their proclivity to fight, which possibly comes from the prominent draconian influence that affected Earth for a long time. According to Andromedan sources, Earth's humans have a very bad reputation, known as maybe the only race in the whole galaxy that turns on itself, that kills its own planet, that allows its own population to live in poverty, to starve and go homeless, and that even sells itself into slavery. Many races are asking for this self-destructing behavior to stop before Earth's humans are welcomed into the larger galactic community. The good news is that many races are currently reaching out to help humanity in the ascension process, especially since they know that Earth civilizations have been artificially kept from evolving for a long time. It seems that most of the negative ET influence has actually been removed, and now we're only dealing with the systems that they left behind. Even though the help that Earth is currently receiving from various ET groups is very powerful, they have made it very clear that it's up to humans alone to overcome their self-destructing and war-making behaviors so they can achieve their next level of evolution. The next level of Earth's human evolution is already happening, as the Homo sapiens transforms into the so-called Homo Galacticus, also known as Homo Novis or Homo Noeticus. This next iteration of humankind will be able to do things the Homo sapiens never even dreamed of, by healing the long-standing trauma and karmic cycles that have been dragging humanity down for a long time. This transformation process is quite complex, and it involves the activation of dormant DNA as well as the arrival of many interplanetary and angelic souls through what is known as the Starseed program. We hope this has been helpful to you. See you next time.
Men are from women and women from Mars. Look at the stars, I be the rhythm and thought. Fit in my heart, I be the easy, I get the thought. Look at the reason, but to the part. Look at the Jesus, pray to a God that you don't believe in. I be like, men are from women and women from Mars. Look at the stars, I be the rhythm and thought. Fit in my heart, I be the easy, I get the thought. Look at the reason, but to the part. Look at the Jesus, pray to a God that you don't believe in.